Hi good people, and welcome to yet another episode of Life Codes 254, and we are your hosts. My name is Annette White and I am joined by
Harry Rito.
Karibuni sana. Harry, how are you?
Easy, chilling.
Awesome.
Today you copied my black. Allah.
Sijui tushoneshe vitenge.
Sijui. Tunaenda kila episode ni kama tunaenda harusi.
You're good?
I'm easy.
I'm good, I'm awesome as well.
How's 2023 taking you?
Not bad. Not bad, I thank God.
Is not bad good? Is not bad as in...
No. Like, first and foremost, you start with gratitude.
Okay.
We are alive.
Yes.
We are here.
Yes.
We are creating content.
Yeah.
We're giving out, amazing, we're having amazing discussions.
Week on week.
I'm telling you, consistency.
Yeah. Who'd have thought?
Consistency. Muhimu.
Kabisa.
And so, yeah, I'm taking the wins.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to be here. It's a beautiful year. The year is opening up well.
Yeah.
I see a lot of opportunities. I see a lot of, I see this as the year that finally we get to actualize our, what do you call them, resolutions.
Yeah, because again, we can't disregard the fact that the previous year has been slow.
Yeah.
Or rather was slow. The elections, just waiting, that moment of waiting to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And then, Russia decided to do their thing. And we can all blame the economy issues on Russia and
Climate change. Yeah.
Ukraine. So yeah, this is another year that we might get to actualize.
Yeah.
Those resolutions, those goals, those dreams, and I hope everyone is taking up a lot of positivity this year.
Yeah, I'm upbeat for this year, and I'm feeling the energy, I'm feeling the vibe, and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think this is that year that we use as a stepping stone.
Yeah. But I read a quote,
Yes.
a quote or a meme.
Yes.
That said, nobody claimed 2023 as their year. Tuingie tu pole pole, calmly, and let just things work themselves out.
I think that sounds like a plan for a change, yeah.
So, tusisikie mtu kwa nje akisema, oh, is my year. No.
Ni mwaka tu.
Let's stop claiming this thing. Let's just go. Yeah. And at least we don't have any surprises.
Kama wenu wa kuclaim year, claim the year as yours. Own it. Make it yours. So what do you got today?
Today's topic is, again, it's a spicy one, I think. But it's basically about using toys.
Yes.
Couples using toys in the bedroom. Is it something that you would go for? Is it something that is out of the question kabisa?
Yeah.
And the question is basically, is it okay for couples to use toys in the bedroom to enhance their time?
And I think it's a no. Even first of all, before we even continue, it is so un-African. It is extremely un-African.
How?
To even consider.
Okay.
To even consider.
Able to tell us.
Sex toys. I mean, no. I mean, we have a chest full of apparatus that can do wonders. And I feel we are yet to fully utilize this apparatus before we can start thinking of those ones that are totally outside us.
Yeah.
And it's really, for real, if you look at it, it is not tenable because you can only do the toys for so long. And
I mean, we are not relying on them,
Yes.
If you ask me again, they should not be your go-to.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's no, it's not a full reliance on them.
Yes.
But just to spice things up, man. Just to, experiment, experience. Yeah.
Experiment and experience
a different
before
vibe.
marriage. Once you get to marriage, when you start introducing toys, next you'll introduce gadgets. After gadgets then will be out of touch. Now you'll introduce
People.
technologically inclined people, and the Samanthas into it and nannies into it. I mean,
what they call what AIs.
Before you know it,
Right,
it is a humongous war that UN cannot mediate.
I don't know, really.
Yeah. How about we try use the apparatuses that are accessible to us? Look at what I'm looking at. Look at the apparatuses here.
But
there is so much you can work with.
Yeah.
Without necessarily going that whole way, because I believe if you're relying on something that is outside of you,
Yeah.
then when you'll forget it on your trip to Hawaii, you're done. If you forget it, if you get to 40, 45, 50 and you're like, you're too old for this, and then what? So now the thrill will not be there, so the excitement will not be there. So let's use what we have to see how best we can make this experience, and let that be enough. And as we said, if we start from that software before we get the hardware. And I feel that is a problem that is happening in the 21st century. We are so hardwired on the hardware, we forget the software, we forget the small subtle things
a lot of sense,
of connection, of intimacy, of deep talk, of vulnerability, of letting go, of deep friendship that now leads to an even better experience. Now when we have to rely on these outside things that are reliant on the manufacturer's mood and innovation and
battery Kisha,
your marriage is done. Your marriage is as long as the next battery life. I don't think so.
What? Okay. That's
But what do you think?
I think there's no harm. I think there's no harm in trying. There's no harm in experimenting. But know where to draw the line. Don't be reliant on them. To the point, like you said, if they're not there, then things don't happen because they're not there. And so know where to draw the line. But I think it's for me it's safe to say, try, see where it goes. Experiment. It doesn't have to be a daily thing or a weekly thing. It can be a once in a while, or an occasional, when it's Valentine's, let's go all out. When it's your birthday, I'm treating you in all aspects. I think trying, but knowing the limits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe what would work for some people would not work in others. So there's no a one size fits all. Probably some of our audience or some of our listeners and subscribers would find it something like that has worked for them over the years. And tell us.
Give us testimonials, man. Give us testimonials. Has it worked? Have you tried? Did it take you to a better place, or did it haragania things altogether?
I know, right?
Because again, we can't again disregard the fact that it can go both ways.
Yes.
You can introduce a variant into it, and then it makes or breaks. So tell us if you ever did introduce toys in the bedroom. Did it help, or did it just go to make things worse? We'd love to hear your experiences. What you think as well. Should you, if you haven't tried, do you think people should try? And hit us up on our handle, that is LifeCoach254. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
And what are your personal handles?
Zangu. Annette White. Annette White. That is white, the color. So Annette White. That is ANNETTE White. I am on Instagram. I am on Facebook, and I am on TikTok.
And I'm your boy Harry Ritho, HARRY WRITHO. And you can find me on TikTok, you can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Facebook and on Instagram and YouTube as well. And let's keep talking, let's keep engaging, let's keep talking about this thing that we call life. And if there are topics, if there are things, if there are aspects, issues that you feel are yet unaddressed in your relationships, in your financial spaces, in your daily life, friendships and all, that you think that we can actually engage, hit us up. Throw it in the comment section.
Yeah, we'd love to hear what you think. I mean, what are the topics that you would love us to discuss?
Yes.
And you know, put them out there. Yeah, give us your suggestions. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah. And so how are we closing this? So
we are saying experiment. Don't be shy about it.
I'm saying it's totally highly un-African. It is highly uncalled for. Let it be the lender of last resort. After you've tried all the apparatus that you yet have within your confines, that you do not have to ever change.
But Hari, unajua kuna watu wako na mabiashara hizi vitu man.
Ninaharibu soko.
Biashara is tangu.
Yeah. Take it to China. Take it to other continents that need it. Aske's are good.
Oh my God, Life Codes 254. We hope to catch you on the next episode.
Yeah, keep it tuned.